Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here to talk about my 2026 New Year's resolutions. One thing you might not know about me, because I haven't been here and I haven't talked to anybody about it, but I love a good celebrity memoir, autobiography, unofficial autobiography. Like, I have a very large collection, and I just finished this book because I was like, I need a book during my recovery. This is the Unauthorized Biography of Kris Jenner, Dirty Sexy Money, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Okay, the authors are Kathy Griffin and Dylan Howard, who are apparently very powerful, influential Hollywood gossip journalists. Why did I buy this book? Because I went on a Keep It Up with the Kardashians kick, or the Kardashians kick, while I was recovering. I was just like, I didn't have anything else to do besides watch TV because I couldn't exercise, couldn't go to work. I was just in the house stuff because it was just like mindless, and I didn't need to think too deep about it because I don't really watch a lot of TV. And the reason why I bought this book opposed to her biography is because it's very well known that Kris Jenner is a little bit of a liar. I mean, I don't know her personally, but you know, the Kardashians like to have no narrative. So I kind of prefer an unofficial autobiography, and then I will read their own memoir that they wrote about themselves to help me get all different perspectives. So I was like, I'll start with which is probably closer to the truth, and then I will be fair and read her version of her life. And I'm also being fair in watching her masterclass, okay? So I'm not being that biased. I wanted to kind of do a twist on New Year's resolutions because I did learn a lot about her, because she is a hot ass mess. I mean, which most of these celebrities are, because most celebrities, if you desire fame, attention, riches from the entertainment industry, you are crazy. I deal with those kind of people all the time, so I'm not here to judge because that's how I make my living, is encouraging the hot ass messery. I want to share 5 lessons that I learned from her book, or from this book, about Kris Jenner that I would like to apply to my 2026 New Year's resolutions. So the first thing I want to do in 2026 is I need to be more self-centered. Now, I don't know how much more self-centered I could be because it's just me and the cat who's staring at me. I don't know exactly how I want to be more self-centered, but I want to put myself out there more. That's a good way to say it. Yeah. And be more self-centered and be a little bit more like me. And like, I already have a channel where I'm talking to myself in a camera. So that's a good start. But I want to put myself out there more. I want to do a professional photo shoot. I want to do a professional photo shoot for my corporate career. This sounds crazy, and please don't make fun of me, but like recently I've had like a couple people tell me I should consider quarter middle-aged modeling, acting. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't really see myself like that. I'm not an actress. I feel like I would do better on a reality TV show than anything, not a dating one. I can't be bothered with stuff like that. But I'm gonna give it a shot and do a photo shoot and just kind of put myself out there, because I've never had professional photos of myself taken as an adult woman, and I think that would be a fun little vanity project as well. The reason why I pulled the lesson being more self-centered from this book is when she, and I should have saved the quote, but she, when she was going through her divorce with Robert Kardashian, she had sat down with a psychologist. I think they had to have a psychologist because there was so much like mediation that was needed because the divorce was really nasty. And the psychologist was like, she is very immature and only does things that feel good for her. I was like, granted, this woman has 4 children, but apparently she does whatever feels good for her. And I feel like my whole life I've always just done what will reward me by serving others. And I rarely do things that just feel good for me. Like, I just feel like I'm like always thinking about how I'm going to be perceived. Can we please stop with the motorcycles in New York City? There's not even enough space on the street. Like, please. The next lesson that I've learned from Kris Jenner in this book is she does not limit her thinking. When she was young, she always thought about herself. She always thought about her aspirations. She always envisioned herself having a shop, having a bunch of children, being famous, being rich, rubbing elbows with people. And when she got married, I want to say the second time, to Bruce Jenner, the Olympian, she took his career by the cojones and was like, we're going to do this. We're going to make equipment, gym equipment, things I didn't even know about her. Like, I knew she was his manager, but I didn't know exactly what she was doing. And it was more than just speaking engagements. And she really like built him up because she did not limit herself. And she was like, we're going to do this. We're going to sell this equipment. We're going to make infomercials. I'm going to put you on TV. We're going to do movies. We're going to do this. We're going to go to galas. We're going to do all these things. She does not limit her thinking. There's no idea that's too big. And as you can see, she's built an empire. And I need to stop limiting my thinking. I have a lot of ideas, and I always am writing things down, and I'm always reading about things, and I'm always going in circles, but it's really hard for me to put things in action, especially if it's about me. Like, I mean, maybe that's not true, but like, I sat down and got a tummy tuck and got all chopped up on somebody's table, But as far as work goes, like if I have a plan in place, I'll execute it. But I sometimes will just kind of like stay in this like safe pocket, and I just want to like not limit myself and be like, anything is possible. I can live in a beautiful townhome that I own. I can make a great amount of money. Me and Cleo, I can get a second cat that Cleo gets along with. I want another cat. I can have all of the things that I want in life. I can have a great relationship with this person. I can have all, like, I need to open my mind up and then and be like, this is crazy. This is delusional, but I'm going to do it. So I want to not limit my thinking. I want to act on the plans that I make, even if people around me think I'm insane. Another lesson is obvious that everyone knows that she's very entrepreneurial. I want to have a more entrepreneurial spirit. I've had a business before and I closed it because I got very overwhelmed. You guys know I've had this channel and I've started and kind of abandoned it because I get overwhelmed. I don't want to give up on anything that I do that's outside of my 9 to 5. I want to be able to work through the tiredness, work through the exhaustion. I need to be able to push myself mentally. I know that I can do it. I've done it with my body when it comes to working out, eating right, losing weight, saving money. I can do uncomfortable things. I can do hard things. I'm not afraid of hard work, but when it comes to things outside of my 9 to 5, I come home and I read my book, I brush my teeth, I do my workout, I go to sleep. And I'm like, if I want a better, bigger life for myself, whatever that looks like, I don't have all the answers now, but I'm going to have to push through hardship and be difficult and film and do this and and like keep going and going. So I just reading her book, and she's talked about like having all her children, continuing her business. Now, did it make her a little neglectful according to her children? Maybe. I'm not here to judge, but her tenacity, her inability to like give up even when things were really, really exhausting. Like I think she moved like 4 times in 3 years. Like it was crazy because she was like, I need a different house. I need to move. We deserve a bigger house. I want another kid. I want another business. Like she just kept going. And maybe that sounds like a little mental illness to me, but I can find the nuggets, the gold nuggets in that. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull some of that energy somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to get it from, but I'm going to find it. Another lesson that I learned from Kris Jenner from this book is everything is marketable. Everything. And I'm a professional marketer, and I believe that as well. People like always laugh at me. I'm like, you would be a Kris Jenner, like if you had children, because I'm always like yelling at my artists to work harder, to exploit every ounce of their personality. I know that sounds like I know the word exploit sounds bad, but everything is marketable, and she's the same way. Like we could do anything. If she finds something about them, if Kim got psoriasis, Kim is doing a psoriasis commercial. Like there's always something that you can like pull and plug from her. And I want to be able to do that, whether it be for myself or people around me. I need to do it for myself because I just said I want to be more self-centered. It's easier for me to do it for other people because I do like to facilitate. That is, I think I'm a natural facilitator. I think that's where I'm gifted and I operate well. But everything is marketable. She has proven that. Everything is profitable. Is it always ethical? I don't know. I'd like to stay ethical if I can. The next lesson that I learned from this book is I want to network better. She is a master networker. She's always been very, very outgoing, always throwing parties, always hosting, always keeping up communications. I don't host people in my home. I don't like it. I don't like doing that because I got cat hair everywhere. And even before I had the cat, I hosted a Thanksgiving once, and my friends were like ragging on me the whole time, and I was like, never again. So I always do like a little brunch once a time. So I want to host people more, maybe not in my house. I think if I'm in another space, like having dinners, bringing people together, I just want to like build better connections and network better. I don't mind meeting people. I'm very extroverted. I don't get nervous about meeting people of any status, any wealth, any race, any gender, any age. So I'm very proud of myself there. I just want to be able to network better. And I think I need to educate myself on how to do that. I need to practice it more. I need to get out of the house. I know that for a fact. So once I'm done healed up, I'm going to make it a mission to get out of the house more. In the book, Bruce Jenner, when her and Bruce Jenner were dating or married or whatever, and he was going through like difficult times, he had kind of fallen on hard times after his second divorce. She was like, oh, we're going to these galas. We're going to start going out. We're going to go do this. And she's like an Energizer bunny. And I'm like, I need to start saying yes to more invitations. Not that I get invited a lot of places, but I need to start saying yes to more invitations. A goal of mine, if possible, I can do it, is to join a board in my neighborhood. I don't know exactly what I'm passionate about in my neighborhood. I'm very happy with my neighborhood, so I don't see any issues that I want to fix. But I would love to join a board just so I can feel like a stronger part of my community and make friends outside of the entertainment industry and my workplace, because that's all the people I know, and I love us dearly, but we are all insane. And I just want to meet people from different places. So I think that'll be a great way for me to network, is by like just being involved in something that's bigger than me. Those are the 5 lessons that I learned from Miss Kris Jenner's Unauthorized biography that I want to implement for my 2026 goals. If you are curious about this look and all of the goals that I want to do aesthetically to myself, that's going to be in another video. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.